They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. Move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. Move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And for my I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Stadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets out tone beautifully.
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where...
And the shot! Defenders on the back foot. Schick. Good running with the ball, and that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Llorente. Koundé. And here's Benzema. Lobbed in behind. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Son Heung-min stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Schick. Lovely ball into space. It's one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two. Lewandowski! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Messi, played out towards the right wing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
João Cancelo gets away from his opponent. Saka. Plenty of room for the shot. And the counter is on. That's a good ball played into space. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now it's Schick. Benzema. Oh, there's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
João Cancelo. Saka. Saka going full steam down the flank. He is through here. That's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Benzema. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played out wide into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well played. Sends it forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Lewandowski. Great ball, shot at goal! And he hits the net. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's in a really good position. Decent hit! There's the whistle for half-time. Boca Juniors playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Now it's Llorente. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Oh, they can break here. Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez for Kostic. And it's Benzema. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Kostic. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Schick. Looking for the runner. Out to the right. Swept in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Plenty of appeals, but the can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Can he put it away? Just too high. Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Fabinho. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Messi. That's an excellent interception. The pass has gone astray. It's run loose here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez. He's been picked out. Very nicely done. Now there's a great hit. He can get that clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's Lewandowski. And this is he's had a shot. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shapes to shoot! Just on target. All hands on deck for this one. João Cancelo plays it short. Now it's Osimhen. Shot could be on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. It's Lewandowski! It's bounced out! Looking to break out here. He's through here. Benzema. In with a header! And that is it. The equal. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's managed to get rid. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. Played out wide into space. That's been intercepted. A real chance to break. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Havertz. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Messi. Havertz. Nice sequence of passes this. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not in. Havertz! João Cancelo. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a great position. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, great play! Chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a hit! It's there! And they're back in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. Messi. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Floated out to the flank. Partners on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ruben Diaz. It's Kimmich. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now there's a fine ball. No fouls. Can he finish? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the Mount! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mount really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he's on his way! Lovely ball into space. Has a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Interesting ball. He's through here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mount. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer, and it's played forward. Neymar, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Less said about that pass, the better. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, red, nice interception. Romario. And it's Romario. João Cancelo. Boca Juniors still without a single shot on target. Mount! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Look at the space here. Bernardo Silva. Ball past that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. Alaba. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo. Lacroix. Ball played for Conte. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Sergio Ramos, Boca Juniors, looking to pass their way through. Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Conte. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Move forward, and quickly so. He could be in here. Shots on here. And the finish! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Boca Juniors head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from bounce! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great play. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mount. Now it's Kante. Conte! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Son Heung-min. Messi. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mohamed Salah really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. Sends it forward. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva, forwards with intent. Isaac, shot could be on. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mount. Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Deep cross. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Conte. Oh, great ball! Now it's Rafael Leao. Mount! And Goya pulls off a sensational save! Now it's Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Boca Juniors have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Kante spots it and intercepts. Mount. Very nicely done. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball and it could be in. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Boca Juniors were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Forlan. Always onto this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. That's been intercepted. Neymar fires from distance. Upamecano. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through, and that's there's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Barnsley disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Moved on forwards. Neymar. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. No goals as yet. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Forlan. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising. Neymar! Oh, crossbar! Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Driving forward. Oh, they could break here. Havertz. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, important interception. And they win it back again. De Bruyne powering forward here. Now the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball. Great hit! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely feet. Long ball out to the right. He's made space for the shot. And he was alert to it. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barnsley take the lead. De Bruyne. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read. Havertz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. Might be danger here. Yeah. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, lovely. Or past that, sloppy. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is one way to stop him. Casemiro. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball. Messi. And the shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar might just make this. Neymar, and he's in a really good position here now. De Bruyne, no way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Roberto Carlos. Decent hit. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This might spell danger.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through. Hits one. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bergkamp finds himself offside. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chiesa. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Roberto Carlos. And that's it. Terrific match. Beautiful. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the... Son Heung-min! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski. Oblak can pick that up. Oh, good read. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen them. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward up to meet it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great leap! Kimmich with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. Robertson, Neymar, nice physical challenge. Looking to break out here. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Great ball, great hit! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Oh, not quite. And it's Goretzka. Oh, great ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Oh, important interception. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fires it, tries a shot! It's there! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Quite squeezed that one through. Now the counter. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. He's got away. Over to the left. Drilled in low. Messi. Mbappe. Rodri. And here's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Chance! He scored! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Boca Juniors grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. Oh, well weighted. Massive lead! Messi could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they've got it again. Room for a shot. He's in. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. Good work on the right flank here. Into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ah, he's given it away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cancelo. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! Van Dijk gets it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hender's on the back foot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Goes down, but nothing given. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. Upamecano. And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Robertson has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Goretzka gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the shot! And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now that's surely a foul, free kick. Too close for comfort. And it's Salah. Lewandowski. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Martinez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos. Kulusevski, done delicately. Goalkeeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martin, can he finish? Oh, in for the pieces. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
Oh, give it away. Martinez! Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Passing nice and neat. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. Now it's Mount. It's a pretty loose pass. Mount. Now it's Kulusevski. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looking here to chip it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Lobbed in behind. Goes in for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Boca Juniors get it back again. That's great strength on the ball. Messi, and it's Loft heads it! And a second time! There it is! Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0. Can he put it away? He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball.
Great chance! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's... And Messi! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here. Ederson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a sensational save from Ederson!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Mount. Poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that is a nice touch. Llorente. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Defenders on the back foot. Martinez. And he's in a really good position here now. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Boca Juniors head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, and a header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution on the field.
Millwall have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's intense, this pressure from the front, and it's Messi. Messi! Messi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Boca Juniors grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira makes the interception. Now it's Chiesa. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Attendance for this match
A real chance to break. That's played into space. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Oh, this through ball looks good. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Insigne. Now there's a... Gerard Moreno! He scores! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
substitution in progress.
Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Millwall give themselves a fighting chance. Shot at goal! And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski, that's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Looking to break out here. Chiesa. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He's had a hit! Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Chiesa. Oh, really good feet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The muscular approach does pay off here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sends it forward. Tries a shot! Chiesa, and another time! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Millwall get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Llorente tries to clear. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! It's off target and by quite a way. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Shot could be on. Chiesa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Chiesa usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Messi. Campbell. And there goes the...
The players today are escorted by boys from the football team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for two great hits! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Messi fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Shots for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi. And it's Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alaba. A corner it is then. Neymar with the short one. Neymar has cut it out. Boca Juniors can counter promptly here. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. And he's got his cross in. Nice interception, well timed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Van Dijk. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Header! And that's been one straight. Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has real chance. Messi. To Cancelo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Son Heung-min. Alaba. Oh, sweet feet. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gets away from his opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. Union can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Union get themselves in. Can he put it away? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
It's Lewandowski! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Son Heung-min. And he's in a really good position here now. Great chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Ramos. Lewandowski. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A real chance to break. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Here's the whistle for half-time. Boca Juniors come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. Hits one! Goal! Ahead again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Union go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and it's Cancelo. Cross goes in there, and the keeper's in command. And here's Son Heung-min. Swings in, gets up to head it! And it's been given away. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Union go two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Cancelo. Oh, great ball! It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo robs him of possession. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now the finish! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's burst through. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Waiting for a train. A train that'll take you far away. You know where you hope this train will take you. But you can't know for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Here's the through ball. Goretzka cuts it out. Move forward and quickly so. Played out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is it, the referee.
Waiting for a train. A train that'll take you far away. You know where you hope this train will take you. But you can't know for sure.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation.
Gets up to head it! It's loose, and the follow-up! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Catch your breath and you sleep now. Don't whisper, it's too loud.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. And through to the goalkeeper.
Don't be scared now. There's still time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's some real chance! Now surely this time... Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Messi certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Kimmich. And now the breakaway. And he's away. Great ball, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. It's Salah! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the danger is cut out. And here's Messi. And he's in a really good position here now. Up to meet it. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Neuer can claim that. Played out wide into space. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to shoot now. He's cut it out. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Boca Juniors just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the counter is on. It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Boca Juniors pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, it's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now the counter. He's through here, and he's found a way past. Messi! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Room for a shot. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Porto needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Haaland. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's lost his man here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's been intercepted, and again! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that interception was most necessary. And he's picked out the runner. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? An uncompromising challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Taremi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Marquinhos. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, it's Haaland. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Taremi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There's the hit! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the runner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Pepe has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Camavinga. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays it from a quarterback position. Vitinha. Darwin. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. It's a decent looking... Haaland! Oh, impressive strike. Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. And the shots! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boca Juniors enjoy their perfect.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Just saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you.